Man, this guy's withdrawal game is crazy. That shit is weak, man. Let's get into the context, bro.
Top off the field, smoke his ass, nigga, topple up. Nigga, top off the field, smoke his ass, nigga, topple up.
Now let's be facts.
Okay, y'all see this picture, right? 33 children, or children, for my southerners, you know, out there. Children, that's not the best. I know that's not the best, but you know, I try. I got a New York accent, right? But yeah, 33 children out there, man. Look, this guy's name is Deadman, fuck, oh my God, okay. Demon George, okay? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I doubt it. Or maybe it's Damon George. 33 kids, okay? This man got 33 kids, bro. That's the headline right there. 33 kids. This man fathers 33 kids. Now, it wasn't clear, like from the articles that I read, it wasn't clear how much baby mothers he had. But we most definitely know this is not from just one baby mother, okay? I think that's very apparent and very clear. This is not from one baby mother, but either way, I'm like, yo, what? 33 kids? But we gotta talk about something else, man.
I got to, Nicole. First off, I'm gonna start by saying this right here. I ain't embarrassed about a goddamn, especially not my kids. So would anybody feel like that I'm embarrassed about my kids? And like they said, I'm going to tell you like this here. If you no more money than me, I don't want to hear a motherfucker. You hear me?
Okay. So as you can tell, or at least from what he says, he's not embarrassed about his damn kids. He's not embarrassed about his kids. And honestly, I know the jokes was already happening, the memes and shit was already happening, but in that regard, I actually respect him for that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if this was my friend and he told me he had 33 kids, I'd be like, okay, you know? But for the fact that he says he's not embarrassed by it, and he, like, I respect that. I'm not even gonna lie. I could give him respect for that. Because this is one of those things you just have to live with. Like, I mean that literally and metaphorically, okay? Because you laid there, you know, your withdrawal game, it was non-existent, okay? So your withdrawal game was non-existent. So you pretty much, as that saying goes, you made your bed, now you gotta lay in that shit. So he takes full accountability for that shit, full responsibility for that shit, and it's like, okay, fine, I respect that shit, bro. From man to man, I respect that shit. Let's get into the next part.
Motherfucker, you hear me? If you embarrassed, you got anything to say. If you taking care of these 30 kids, if you taking care of me, then you can contribute to what you got to say. But in the end, I don't give a None of you niggas out there bumping, none of you who's out there talking, ain't got more money than me. So what you got to say is irrelevant to me. I don't give a But when it comes to my kids, I'm a ride. You hear me? And for the baby mamas that's embarrassed, I'm sorry that you feel that way. But these my kids, and I don't give a So if you feel some type of way, that's on you.
Man. He got that conviction in his voice. But I won't lie to you, and this is something I've come to realize. When it comes to certain things, if you really don't care, and like you genuinely don't care, you wouldn't even address it. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt, and let's just say he actually don't care. Another thing I could honestly respect from man to man, because everybody got their opinion, everybody got their 2 cents, which I won't front. I agree with some of those opinions, but if he genuinely don't care and he's gonna live his life, whatever, fine. Ain't shit you can really do about it. He's the father, technically, you know? You are the father, right? So shit, he gotta live with it now, right? Now he says he's gonna ride for those 33 kids. I'm like, I like that shit, bro. I like when fathers, you know, step up and be fathers. But I'm like, then again, I have to sit back and think, like, wait, how are you gonna do that shit? Because I take things literal a lot of the times. I'm kind of that type of person to take things like literal. So he's gonna ride for them. He don't mean that literally, like, you know, like a ride or die type of thing. But I know what he means. He means like he's gonna really take care of them and shit like that. Be there, be present in all of their lives. And I'm like, how are you gonna do that? That's practically impossible. Cause I know they're not all living in the same house. I know half of them got different mothers, or more than half of them got different mothers. So It's impossible. It's literally impossible. And that's where I agree with the people that was like, oh, this is irresponsible. This is crazy. You know, Nick Cannon got some competition or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, Nick Cannon don't even have half of the amount of kids he have. But it's just that thing right there. Like, he pulled a Nick Cannon, you know? I guess that's what we're going to call it from now on. But I'm just saying, like, he can't literally give all his attention to all 33 of those kids. It's impossible. So I am curious how he's gonna do it. And he's talking about nobody got more money than him. I'm like, okay, are you a multi-millionaire or something? Because if you're not, then you just talking out of your ass at that point. You're just trying to brag for no reason because people came at you. But bro, if you're not a multi-millionaire, that premise right there that you're talking about, everybody who's hating on you or whatever the case is don't have more money than you. Okay, bro. All right, I'll give you that too. We're not gonna argue about that. But if you're not a multi-millionaire, bro, you're just capping and you're just talking out of your ass. But let's get to the next video.
This kid, his weak. Nah, nothing weak. I just don't pull out. Ask them. I go farther up in there. I don't pull out. Me. I ain't trying to pull out. Ain't nothing weak.
Yo, bro, I won't lie, bro. I respect this guy for some reason. So I don't know what it is. But I respect him though, bro. That blunt honesty is missing in today's society, bro. So I can respect that. But he's bragging about this. I'm like, man, come on, man. Come on. I don't know. For me personally, I do respect him. I respect his demeanor. And I respect the fact that he's going to step up and be a father to those kids. But, bro, come on. 33 kids, bro. You couldn't at least withdraw one time. At least one time or a few times or something like that, bro. Come on. Now, okay, to the main part about this story. How is he going to genuinely and practically be there for all of these damn kids? And even in that picture, they said nine of the kids was missing. Just imagine that. 9 kids? How would you even take care of 9 kids? But I won't lie. This is something I just thought of before I turned on the camera. I didn't even write it in my notes. You remember those times where, like, maybe not your grandparents, but your great-grandparents and great-great-great-grandparents had 10, 15 kids and shit like that? You remember around a time where something like this might have been acceptable and might have been okay? Why is it so different now? Don't get me wrong, I still definitely think it's irresponsible. Don't get me wrong about that. I respect him as a man, but definitely still irresponsible because you can't allocate your time and your presence and your resources to all of those kids evenly. You know what I'm saying? But there was a time where having a lot of kids was okay. Having a lot of kids was acceptable. Like, if you in your 20s or something like that, you ask someone that's in their 20s too, if they parent, like, and they tell you their parent had 15 kids or something like that, you're looking at them funny like, damn, your mom had nothing better to do or some shit like that. But if they tell you their great-grandparents had those amount of kids, you're like, oh, well, you know? So, like, what's the difference now? I find that actually very interesting. How times have, like, society has changed so damn much to where damn near anything more than 4 or 5 kids is seen as so abnormal. You know what I'm saying? But there was a genuine time where 10 plus kids was normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want just personal, okay? My grandma on my father's side, she had like 10 kids or something like that, or maybe more. I don't fucking know. But there was a time when that shit was acceptable, you know? But in this case right here, I respect him as a man. I won't lie. I respect that he's going to step up and be a father, but I don't know how the hell you're going to do it with 33 kids, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. You made it to the end of it. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Click that link in my description. You want to book that consultation with me? Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about, bro. And question right here for this, this story right here, bro. What's your thoughts on that? I don't have no specific question. Like, what's your thoughts on this, bro? Like, seriously. Irresponsible? Yes. But let me know if you don't think that's irresponsible. Let me know if you have some type of rationale for this, because I don't. Let me know what y'all think. More videos coming soon.